Okay. Yep. Yo, Linza. Wait, where the fuck is this woman? You alright, love? How we doing? Joe Flea, thank the gods you're here. Yeah. What's the matter? Kidnapping. Someone's been kidnapping people from Taverley and Burthorpe. What? They've taken Brother Samwell. He's had a rough few days, hasn't he, that guy, man? Poor guy. Yo, Major Rancor and Meg. They just vanished. We need your help. Say no more, dude. I'll help in any way I can. What can you tell me about these kidnappings? Not much. They always vanished when they were either alone or out of sight for others. There's one clue. Relomia, the emissary of Sliske, was just seen before the last person was taken. She seemed shocked. I'll speak with her and see what she knows. Thanks, Flea. I'll come with you to help. You're not coming with me, bro. Draenor Village. Okay. Sick. No one cares about Burthorpe anyway. That's kind of rude. Sliske. Alright. Yo, Sliske, what's up? Quest. Hello. Alright. Alright, Romeo. What are you and Sliske up to? Help me. Sliske's being kidnapped. Nice one, dude. Wait, what? The Dragonkin, they found a way to do something to him. He's powerless. This is serious. Let's fucking go. If I just don't do the quest, I save the world. Easy. Well, time to celebrate, I guess. Have fun. But Flea, I think I'll take a nap, grab some lunch, and relax. Whoa. But Flea, the Dragonkin, I'm more than welcome to keep that giggling, manipulative son of a... Whoa. And the Stone of Jazz? You know, I ain't thought about that. I guess I will need to do something. Thank you. So what happened exactly? I'm not sure. Sliske sent me a message from the Shadow Realm. I saw him being surrounded by Dragonkin and stripped of his power. He sent me a message to go and find some people in Taverley and Burthorpe. The Dragonkin planned to kidnap them too for some reason. But I was too late. They used the Shadow Realm to spirit them away. I know they haven't found the stone yet, but it's only a matter of time. You have to do something. Alright, but not for Sliske. That's your decision. Just hurry. The last message Sliske sent me said he was in a Dragonkin prison near Daemonheim. I'll have a look. Hurry, Flea. I don't know how long Sliske can last. I'll meet you there, Flea. Sick lad. Mate, this fucking Sliske guy, man, honestly. Bring some good healing food. Barolomi is Sliske's catgirl girlfriend. You're a fucking cranker, aren't you? You know, T-Fuse gonna stream old school soon? I don't care. Dude, not gonna lie, I saw that tweet and then all the comments were like, but don't play RS3, and I'm just sat there like, oh, it's so cringe, dude. I actually get annoyed by that now. It's like, dude, people are so like hive mind brainlets, like, I don't know, man. Like the feralness against RS3 is so fucking funny, dude. It's weird champ as hell. Where am I going? Linza, southeastern. This is southeast. Oh, she's there. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. So the comments always are. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's Sliske A. No, it's Sliske.
It's Sliske burger.
Oh, it's Sliske. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I found something. This trapdoor wasn't here last time I came by. Oh, really? What? It doesn't look like a Dragonkin lair. It's just a regular trapdoor. Maybe it's disguised. Maybe. Just seems a bit incongruous. It's still worth checking out, though. Don't forget, we may not have access to a bank when we find the Dragonkin, so you'll need some free space to find everything we can carry. Good thinking. Fuck you, man. I'm a trapdoor down into Daemonheim. I don't remember this being here before. We're gonna head down with what might possibly be a secret Dragonkin complex. You ready for this? Yes. I've been here before. Where is everyone? It does seem abandoned. Is this really where they took Sliske? Do you think Relomia was confused? Maybe they're in the Shadow Realm. That would make sense. Sliske? Hey, what's up, old buddy? Oh, fuck, I'm in prison too. Yo, well done, Flea. You certainly managed to save me from my escape attempt. Fucking, this guy's literally Twitch chat, isn't he? He's fucking... Sliske, where are we? And where are the others? We're currently in a slightly less escapable Dragonkin prison. I would be more precise, but it seems our host have learned a few things from my last escape. Now our guard won't even speak to me, which means we get to spend some quality time together. But where are the others? I think they were taken deeper into the lair. I was going to look for them, but then I thought, hey Sliske, your escape is far more important. And how did that turn out again, Flea? Another time for your passive-aggressive nonsense, Sliske. What do the Dragonkin want? I have no idea. Oh, alright, I can't even say that with a straight face. They want what they always want, the Stone of Jazz, as well as death to all the false users. And thanks to some particularly daring scheming, they have the former and likely planning the latter. We have to stop them. We need to escape and gather our power and an army of whites to come down here and... Wait, I tried that and got blocked by an idiot. Huh. I'm going to see if I can find a way out of here. Well, no problem, Sliske. I've done this 1,000 times, bruv. Don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. Interact with the Dragonkin guard. Oh, shit. Hey, if I can get the guard to come over here, I'm able to steal a key or a weapon. Hey, you. The guard ignores you. Hey, you there. Not going to go further. I don't think I can get them to come over here by myself, but they might break up a brawl between me and Sliske. If we don't add a bonus, I get to punch Sliske in the face. True. Alright, Sliske, I've got an idea. Great, let's hear it. First, I need to punch you in the face. I'm slightly less infused about this plan. Hear me out. If we can brawl, then maybe the guard will come into the cells. If that happens, maybe we can grab some keys or something to unlock them. Right, but why does that mean you got to punch me in the face and not the other way around? Because, you're a better actor. You know what? That's fair enough. Fucking not bad, bro. That was right in the eye. Take that, Sliske. What? Hey, what? Ow, I think my lip's bleeding. The guard doesn't seem to be reacting. What if I hit you again? No, maybe you'll react better to this. Whoa, bro, chill, man. No reaction? Oh, well, looks like your plan didn't work out after all. Actually, I have another idea now. Good, but I'm not going to get hit again. Interact with the Dragonkin guard. Give us some food. The guard ignores you. I know you can hear me. Give us some food. The guard ignores you. You know, I've got an encyclopedic knowledge of nursery rhymes and a singing voice that can only be described as grating. I also have capacious lungs and endless stamina. In combination, these things can make guarding me uncomfortable. The guard seems to be ignoring you slightly less due to his worrying development. If you give me some food, I promise not to sing the littlest pyre fiend at the top of my voice in an endless loop. Do it, you fool. He's not bluffing. Hey. The guard slouches over and shoves some food through the slot, but too quickly for you to grab the keys. Nice. There you go. Now what? Talk to Sliske. How'd it go, Flea? Did you get the keys? No, I got this place of gooey stuff. I don't think eating it will be safe. But the player can break it in half and sharpen it. Maybe I can make it into a tool or a weapon. I need to distract the guard, though. Distract him how? Seduce him. That's your plan. You really are one saucy devil, Agile Flea 53. Just give it a try, Sliske. I'm going to try scrape this gunk down the latrine. Come on, then. Do it. He basically said, I like your skin. That's kind of... Where the fuck's... Oh, it's that. Okay. What is this? Joey? How you doing? I can't do that in a Leeds accent. I can't. You scrape the food down the latrine where it begins to fizz and bubble in the indescribable slop below.
Try destroying one of the objects you get, then speak to Sliske.
Whoa, spoilers, mate. Jesus. Wait a minute, that gives me an idea. Wait, does it? Use the plate on the loose brick. Of course. Stop flirting, Sliske. It's weird, man. Easy. You try and sharpen the edge of the plate on the brick. However, the brick pops out of the wall and the brick breaks in half. Well, I guess I've got a brick and these plate halves are a bit more useful, I guess. Use the plate half on the brick to make a blade. Easy. That's a blade, yeah. Talk to Sliske. What are you going to do with that knife? Are you going to kill yourself and respawn to get help? I think we'll leave suicide out as a solution for now. However, I don't think this knife will make much of an impression on the guard or lock. Actually, I think it'll only hold an edge for one cut, and there's not enough plate left to grind another one. Then you'd best cut something important. Damn it. Yo, Unrelenting Rogue, thanks for the Prime sub, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it a lot. You got me hooked to Runescape free. I am very sorry, mate. Use the blade on the bed. That's not the blade, is it? Go on. Nice. Cloth strip. Let's talk to Sliske. I see you have a strip of cloth, truly a weapon to make the walls of this prison come tumbling down. Oh wait, maybe you'll put it on as a headband and break out some of that fancy Eastern Lands dance fighting they do. Actually, I think I can use this to get us out of here. For specific, I need you to get that potion up on the wall there. I can give it a try, but that strip looks far too flimsy to make a good noose. I can probably attach something to it to make it heavier. Give me a second. Break. Destroy this trough strip. Too late. Talk to Sliske. Sliske, I need to use this and get the potion off that shelf. Is this the best you can come up with, Flea? Yes. Now get me the potion. Fine, fine. Give me your brick on a rope and I'll get this over with. Easy. He's fucking popping. That was slick. That'd be a good time to pick the Dragonkin's pockets. You got knocked the fuck out. Hang on, mate. Use, oh. You okay there, bro? Sliske is too busy getting beaten to talk right now. While Sliske is being beaten by the Dragonkin, you reach through the bars and steal a pouch. It might have a key in it. Huh. Sup, man? Yo, Goo, thanks for the Prime sub, mate. Thank you very much. Sliske, my face. Why is everyone hitting me in the face today? Karma? What was that, Flea? Nothing. In other news, he left this cloth strip behind. I guess you can use it to bind my wounds. Actually, I might need that. Might or do, because, you know, facial wounds and such. I do need it, actually. Why? Because it turns out that this potion and the thing I lifted from the Dragonkin are just reagents. Which I am pretty sure I can use to make acid in the latrine. And I need the strip to make a face mask, stop myself inhaling deadly fumes. Well, fine, have it, but this plan of yours had better work. Destroy it this time? If it's not hilarious, you band. I lost the cloth strip. Here, use this strip of cloth from my undergarments. Don't you need these? Oh, don't worry, I usually go naked under this robe. Live free, let him breathe, that's how I roll. What are you doing, Flea? I'm trying to get us out of here. The things I got from the guard will make a powerful acid in the latrine. There's a joke in here, but I'm too sophisticated to make it. Yo, someone at Jagex wilding out, bro, legit. You pour the potion over the latrine, causing the slop below to change into vivid green. Into this mix, you add the crystals, and everything begins hissing and smoking with the stone. Okay. Talk to Sliske. Cough, cough, what's that smell? Are you brewing rum over there? That's the acid, or more accurately, the smell of acid eating into the stone of the latrine. Well, can you hurry up and get us out of here? That smells are making my throat itch, and some of us don't have the luxury of a cloth strip to breathe through. True. Use the cloth strip on an empty bottle to create bottle on a string. I guess I'll lower it down. It's like Prison Break, lad, easy. Talk to Sliske. I have the acid. Great, now let's get out of here. Not yet, I need to distract the guard. I'm not getting punched again. Wait, you don't need to antagonize him. Just take this plate and redirect the light at him. I don't think he'll come in there and attack you. He'll likely just look away to stop being annoyed. Besides, if he does attack you, I'll throw this vial of acid at him. Fine, give me the plate. Yeah, look at him, man, with his little light beam. Thinks he's sick, doesn't he? Acid, door. The acid hisses into the locking mechanism. It emerges from the bottom of the lock, a greasy metal sludge. If we're free, I'd best let Sliske out. No time to worry about that now. I need to talk to Sliske. Sliske, let's get out of here. Why so hasty, Flea? You done here? Maybe you want to try tricking the guard into drinking from the toilet or something. Now let's get out of here so we can save the hostages and get the Stone of Jazz back to your... And I have no idea how sick this makes me to say. Safekeeping. The hostages are fine, Flea. Slow down. What are you talking about? The Dragonkin have them. Do they? Yes, they... You told me they do. And now I'm on the same page. You lied to me. Oh, yes. The Dragonkin don't have the hostages? Nope, that ain't even a real Dragonkin out there. Just a white in a costume. pretty elaborate costume. I know, right? I didn't even make it. You just had one. And you were never kidnapped. Nope, I just grabbed a bunch of people for my scheme and got my fangirl to lure you in. And let me say, your performance was exemplary. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Sliske, I'm going to leave now. But what about the hostages and the Barrows brothers? What about them? And I mean that in the what about the Barrows brothers sense, the hostages I do not care about. Exactly, now join me through the door and find out why I brought you here. This guy's such a sleazy fuck. Sneaky bastard. This door? Meebo! Fangirl, dude. Sup? Lindsay, are you alright? Yes, the brothers have been guarding us, but we're all right. Sliske, release us at once. Look at this Tory. Fucking hell. No, I'll release you gradually. What? While you try to figure that one out, here's how this is going to go. In a moment, I'm going to transport the Barrows brothers to different places within my vault. Not a particularly impressive display, I know. But there's more. I'll also give them back their souls and free will. And then I'll torture them all, and trust me, I know how to get right under their skins. But there's still more. You, Flea, get to go in there and rescue them. You'll learn all of their darkest secrets, and you'll get to hurt them as badly as I have, or forgive them if you're feeling merciful. Why do you think I'll do this, Sliske? This is madness. Worse, this is nonsense. What's the point of all this? Just to get me to jump through some hoops? In reverse order, not exactly. It's a secret. No, it isn't. It kind of is. And because I'll kill more of the hostages if you don't. More of? No, Brother Samuel! He's dead! No! By the gods! You see, there is a reason for all this, Flea. Two, in fact. The one you'll get now is that I'll present you the Staff of Armadale when you're done. You'll what? You'll get the Staff of Armadale, so you can use it to go stabby on some of the gods if you want. Basically, the way things are unfolding is dull. Deadly, bone-numbingly dull. So I thought to myself, who's likely to be able to liven the whole thing up a little? And your name pops right into my head. Sorry. As such, I'm going... Hey, thank you, GK, mate. Thank you for the 2 months, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So as such, I'm going to torture Barrows brothers, and you're going to play along with my little game to set them free or hurt them harder. And if you mess up or stop being entertaining, I'll kill more of the hostages. But if you do keep me entertained, you'll get the staff and everyone goes free. Aside from Barrows brothers, I mean. Fine. That's the spirit. Okay, then on with the show. This guy's a fucking weirdo, isn't he? Are you sure about this? Not even slightly, but we don't have much of a choice right now. Everyone keep your eyes up for a way to escape as we progress. The sooner we can get out of here, the better. Eesh. Hey, what is this place? This is one of the many fun little corners of my vault. If you want more of an explanation, just go speak to Darok in the fighting pit over there. Okay. Oh. Immersion broke. Let me in, man. Sup? Help me. What's going on? This is Darok's punishment. Darok loves this kind of thing. He loves nothing more than crushing foes so weak they can't even hurt him back. Isn't that right, Darok? No, never. That's a line we both know it. You made life miserable for the weak and powerless in your village when you were a mortal. Maybe once, but I have changed. A man can change with the grace of Saradomin. Well, that's all well and good, but now you get to change back. You see, Flea, now Darok is attacked by weaker foes. They won't let him be, because if they don't give it their all, I'll do unpleasant things to their loved ones. It's kind of fucked up, man. So he has to crush them over and over like he used to until he likes it again. Unless you feel like doing something about it, that is. What can I do? Well, there's a champion of Saradomin that can defeat Darok. You could let him out. I am sure they are more than angry. I am sure they are more than angry at seeing what he's been doing to his friends. If you think of something else, then feel free to try it. But trust me, nothing makes a bully see the error of their ways more than being beaten down and bullied in return. I look forward to watching. Bye. So... You know... Unleash? Unleash the champion. Yeah. He's a big boy. Wait, is it me? What is this? I'm inside the champion's head. I guess I'll have to steer them to fight Darok. This guy's a big boy. Sup? Hey, Darok, try picking on someone a lot bigger than you. Heavy blows practiced are wild swings, yes. Fuck you. Stab. You're trash, bruv. This guy's a Chad. You got fucked. Yeah, how's that feel, mate? Huh? That you did what you had to, but I consider this a betrayal. Just because I was a bully does not mean I am a bully now. So having me crushed utterly in that way, it smacks of something Sliske would do. So what now? We need to press on. Sliske informed me that my brothers are stuck in similar hells. We should free them immediately. Speaking of which, let's see how dear old Arim is doing, shall we? Evil ending? Ah. Does it matter? And now it's dear old Arim's turn. Arim liked to lead, not always knowing where he was and where he was going. So his challenge is simple. A nice little maze. What could go wrong? But I can't see. Huh? Oh. I've got to do a maze fully zoomed in. Huh. Who'll be hurt if Arim goes right? Does it matter? Someone else, not Arim here. Another, perhaps one of the brothers, perhaps one of the hostages. All that's important is that Arim here will continue on, safe in the knowledge that he's a righteous man. What did Arim do? Are you ready for them to hear your tale, Arim? Ready to hear how you betrayed your dear, dear brother? Very well, perhaps later. So if I go right, people get hurt. If I go left, no? And just walk into whatever punishment Sliske wants to dole out to me? I don't think so. You'd rather have someone else get hurt? You think Sliske won't hurt someone else anyway? Here's a good point. I am a terrible person. No need to hurt anyone else. Arim, fair argument. Very well, Sliske, I will endure. Do your worst. Very well, if you insist. Ooh. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Holy shit, look at this map. That's fucked. Is this actually a maze? Because I don't have a clue where I'm going. I'm just walking. Your face is covering the map? Well, get fucked, I guess. There is no map, guys. I am the map. Well, let's just pray to the gods and hope I get the right way. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck me. It'll be fine. This way. I'll get there eventually. Well, this is gonna definitely end up in a shit. This can't be the right way. I might use the guide. This will take a long time. Nah. I'm gonna go this way. VOD friends skip 3 hours? Nah, I'll got this in like 5 minutes tops. This is fine. Holy shit, this maze. It's amazing. Why is the music sad? Because Arim is exploring his consciousness or some shit. I don't fucking know. Some touching thing. How the fuck? Okay, I'm using the fucking guide. Screw you. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. This map fucking sucks. Dude. Yikes. It's over. Yo, Screamus, thanks for that 3 years, mate. When you use longer solving a maze, then I've been subbed. It's not gonna be that bad, mate. It's gonna be fine. Surely. I'll make it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I have a guide now, so it's okay. It's all good. Guides, doggo. Keep doggoing. There we go. Oh, look, another fork in the road. A path to the north and a path to the south. Both will lead you closer to your goal, but there's still that same old catch. Someone must pay the toll. To the north, Iron will pay the toll of exquisite anguish. But to the south, why, another must pay that price. Who will you choose? Her Arim. Someone else will endure just as well as I. I still need to reach the end. Then suffer now, so it won't be so bad later. Kind of argument is that? Suffer now, she'll only suffer a bit later. No, listen, Arim, Flea's got a good point. The pain now will numb you to any pain later, so it'll be easier to cope with. But not as easy as letting someone else suffer in your place. That's a lot easier. You can take the pain, Arim. I killed you hundreds of times, brother. I'm sorry I'm taking the southern pass. Coward. What an asshole. No, Major Mary Vancouver. Look what you've done, Arim, you fucking... Mate, the illusion of choice. The fuck? Jagex. Imagine letting us think we have a choice. You had a choice? Yeah, I chose. You can convince him, you just didn't. Ah. Well. Oops. That is Meg. Yeah, don't kill her, mate. I need my fucking free XP lamp tomorrow. You can actually prevent all damage to others. Interesting. You're gonna get the worst ending? Is there actually different endings? Nah, it's fine. It's Jagex, mate. Illusion of choice. It's all the same. Guchatron? Ding, ding, ding. Did you hear that? The toll bell is ringing and someone has to pay. To the western road, I'll exact my toll of suffering from my dear old Arim here. To the eastern path, someone else will have to pay. Choose wisely. I think Arim should be hurt. Let's be practical. This won't end until I reach the center, and I won't reach the center if I'm dead. Now, this is your lesson, Arim. Don't make someone else suffer if you're too weak, because you're too weak to take the pain. It's not a matter of weakness. It's just a simple matter of practicality. If you want this to end anytime soon, someone else has to bleed. Listen, yeah? Don't give Sliske the satisfaction. No, I've got to make it through this. I'm sorry to whoever suffers in my place, but I'm sure you understand. Fucking pussy. No, Meg. She's fine. I think I'm making all the bad choices, guys. It's fine. It's fine. No more ports rewards? It's fine. I've got like 60 ancient bones. Get around me. God gamer. I may be lost. slightly. Little bit lost. Huh. Oh, you know the drill by now. West to hurt little Arim and east to hurt an innocent. Although, is anyone really innocent? We've all done things we regret, haven't we? Fine, not the time for philosophy, I get it. You know, fuck it, just hurt him. You're gonna hurt him anyway, fuck you. Just hurt another person. I know he's hurting, but we've come this far. Let's not make another innocent suffer for him. Oh, it's your turn. Pussy, get hurt. Ag. That's cowardly, man. You know, it's her turn and she's like, no, 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 no. At this point, like, they've all had a turn. So now they've bonded in pain. Literally bad ending him coming is fine. It's that time again. Time to choose who pays the price for deeper passage into the maze. South leads suffering for someone, but north is agony for dear... Right, Arim's turn, mate. Not this time. No, just let someone else take this one. No, pussy. Come on, Arim. You're nearly there. Just fight through it. I can't. It's too much. What do your brothers think of you quitting? I'm heading south. Fuck this guy. Nah, Linza's getting rinsed and steined. Well, I'm gonna kill them all, aren't I? They're all going to die. It's fine. You've done so well to come this far. Bravo, bravo. There's one more person to bleed before you can get your reward, Arim. Why don't I get east this time, Arim? Let someone else shoulder the burden for a moment. No, Arim's turn. I'm heading east. It's the final leg. I've suffered enough. You're pathetic. Have a care, young adventurer. You know who you're talking to. No one of importance. Weak insults that mean nothing to me. No more words. No more pulling on puppet strings. I've made my choice. I go east. Bitter fucking idiot. Well done, man. Well, I got 1 out of fucking 6. Man got hit 1 time. I'm here, Sliske. I've made it through your pathetic childish maze. What horrors await me now, You wooed me, Arim. You've made it to the center. Why would I punish you? No, no, no. I have a reward for you. I thought you might like a friendly reunion. Who the fuck is Isolide? No, not him, please. Isolide? Yes, right. Sweet, dear, beautiful Isolide in all her splendor. I just knew how much you'd like to see her again, so I borrowed her spirit for a quick reunion. Sliske, send her back. Send... oh, that's right. You're not the only one who would welcome such a reunion. You've had your fun, Sliske. Now you've made your point. Send her back. End this, please. And end this happy reunion? Never. But you can... No, don't listen to him. I've empowered your weapon. Just strike her. Strike her and her soul will never trouble you again. It's up to you, though. So here's Flea to make sure I'm not interfering. I meant to do that. Isolde, Who's this? It's like his ex-wife or some shit. Wait. Let's have an audience if we're going to do this. Isolde, I never thought I'd see you again. You never showed. I tried, I did, but he stopped me. I wanted to be with you, but Arim. No, don't listen to this godless harlot, Guthern. She will poison your mind just as she tried to poison your heart. No, my love, Guthern, I would never betray you. But we were going to leave together. You said you would come back to me and we'd leave together. But I waited and you never came. But I did. As soon as you asked me to be with you, I ran to your meeting place. I was so excited, so ready to be with you. Then what happened? Why weren't you there? Good question. Why wasn't she there, Arim? Leave it, demon. Arim, what's going on? Press Arim for answer. Arim, now it's time to come clean. This is your chance of redemption. Redemption? Ha! You say it as though I did something wrong. I was protecting my little brother. She would never be good enough for him. In Saradomin's name, Arim, you didn't. She would have twisted your faith, turned you away from the one true God and to worship of false idols. Her death may have broken your heart, but her demise should have saved your soul. Oh yes, that plan definitely worked, didn't it? You killed her. You murdered the woman I loved. For what? Some insane sense of righteousness? No, Guthern, I did it for you, to protect, to spare my beloved little brother from insidious manipulations. You mean because I refused your advances? You killed me because I was never going to be yours. See, brother? See how she lies? How she tries to twist our bond of blood? That's what these heathens do. They try to break our faith. Look, it's done. You've all been punished enough, surely. What good can come from fighting about this? The flea's got a point, Guff, and roll over and be a good boy and let the important people sort it all out for you. This isn't over, Arim. Indeed not. There's still one last thing. Arim, this woman represents the corruption of your dear baby brother's precious soul. So you have the chance now to end that threat forever. If you strike her now, she'll be gone, never to trouble you again. It wouldn't fix what you've done, Arim. I'll still know. Of course, which is why I throw in this special extra prize for this one time only. I also wipe Guffin's memory of this whole sordid affair. Hardly a choice, I know. It's only your brother's memories and the soul of a heathen. As much as it pains me to admit it, you are right, Sliske. I cannot allow this base seductress to influence my family further. What a fucking rat, dude. Arim's a bitch. Arim, no, leave her be. Don't listen to him. No, brother, I can't bear the thought of that you might never forgive me. I only did what was right, so it's best that you don't remember. Sliske, I will hold you to your bargain. Make Guffin forget all of this. It will be our little secret. No, please. In Saradomin's name, I cast thee into darkness, deceiver, idolater. Bruv. No, Isoladidi. One day, you will see that I did what is best for you, brother. One day. Marvellous. Good show, everyone. Well played. You stuck to your path, Arim, no matter who it hurt. I respect that. Pain is fleeting, suffering, transient, but principles, they stick around for a lifetime. Arim, you're free to go, and flee. It's time for the next game. Time to see dear little Verak. Did I call... Was that my fault? Yes. Oh. Well, that's kind of fucked up. There's a good ending. Well, it's fine. I've got to see Verak apparently. Up here? I'm going to investigate behind this door. Good plan, Flea. That's why I'm keeping Verak. By the way, once you enter that room, you'll be locked in, so make sure you're ready for fun. Yeah, so much fun. Oh god, here we go. Fucking Arim's fucked up, man. Jesus. Oh. He's being tortured.
It's kind of difficult to get good ending for Arim on blind run, don't stress.
It's fine. Yeah, thanks, man. You up there, help me. These things are tearing me apart. Yes, they are, aren't they, Verak? No. Sliske, release, Ag. Try not to lose your temper, too much shouting and you are liable to tear apart. Flea, this one is very simple. Verak has been torn between two gods, Saradomin and Zamorak. You have to work out which one doesn't have claim on his soul to make them let go. Saradomin is my lord and light, Ag. And it's simple, isn't it? All you need is a key to Zamorak's chains. There is a machine for making them over in the other room where your friends are. They just need to step into that little box and give some blood and pain to power the machine. Hurry, do it. Free me. My vitals feel like they're going to be sliced apart. That might be because I hid the Saradomin key in there. What? If you think maybe Saradomin has less of a claim on Verak than he declares, all you have to do is dig it out. Have fun. Wait. Dude. I don't like either of these two. Saradomin's a bitch. Zamorak... You know what? I like Zamorak more than Saradomin. Don't even at me. So, we should get the Saradomin key so Zamorak has the claim. There's no other way. We need the Saradomin key. No, don't do it. I follow my god willingly. If you cut me open, then these statues will rip me in half. Make the cut. I'm sorry. Verak writhes in torment. You stab at your hand into his belly and feel your fingers brush against something metallic. Ag. Please don't do this. You're killing me. I will go as quickly as I can. Reach inside. You reach deeper into the wound and feel around. Mercy, please no more. I can't feel it. Go deeper. You push your hand deeper into the wound, feeling your fingers brush dusty organs and the teeth of the metal key. You're tearing me in half. Stop, please. Ag. You pull on the key and it catches Verak's ghostly insides. Pull harder. I have to pull harder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Sliske, stop the pain. Take my mind away again. Anything. My god, why are you letting this happen? He's fine. The key comes free with a sickening slurp. Curse you, Zamorak. Why didn't you shield me? Was I not worthy? Unlock Saradobin statue. Sorry, dude. Fuck you. He's fine. You alright, dude? You okay? You pulled the key out of my chest and exposed my heresy to the world. Why would I be alright? Sarcasm. That means you're good to go. I want you to help me go out that door and tell Lindsay to keep playing Sliske's game. I'm going to explore that tunnel the falling statue opened up. If it leads outside, I will come and get you and the hostages. Fine, I'll be your messenger. Try not to take too long. Well, here we are. Yeah, fuck you. Any... Oh, shut up. What's this? 5-head wine glass room. Investigate. This looks important. I probably shouldn't touch it until I've looked around carefully first. The ori clicks and reveals a strange crystalline object hidden away. Touch the crystal. A memory. It's beautiful, isn't it? Mysterious voice, but beauty is meaningless. Oh, come now, that's not true. Beauty makes the world bearable. Without it, life is grey and empty. It evokes pure emotion. True beauty can bring empires to ruin or inspire the most evil men to heroic deeds. This conversation is irrelevant. Yes, I suppose you think it is. Thank you for the tip-off about this delightful thing, by the way. I would never have found it on my own. It never occurred to me that the staff could be used that way. The staff is quite useful. Yes, and the look on that Dragonkin's face was hilarious. Even better now I have the stone. To think they just cast this thing away, hoping no one would find it. They must have known the stone wouldn't be hidden forever. Something like this, it wants to be found. It needs a user, false or not. Is there a point to this? Sorry, getting all poetic there for a moment. Totally out of character, I know. Enough. Will this bring them? Oh, very much so. The siren song of the stone will bring all of the gods together. It will be like a gathering like no other, a monumental occasion that everyone will yearn to observe. This bluster is pointless, simply make it happen. Yes, of course. I live to serve. Wait, who's he? Wait, Sliske someone's bitch? Ah. Okay, who the fuck is... interesting, dude. Oh, fuck. How many pages? Bruv. Yeah, 5 gifters for that book. And this one? More like it. What memories? A veritable warehouse for my actors. This insane asylum, a real source of laughter. Awfully quiet these days. Now, where is that research? You can't be this antisocial, my boy. We only have one party every 5 centuries, and you've missed them all. Poor old Nabor locked up in his own prison. What irony. And they say I'm the cruel one. Sliske is disappointed. As an Andra, you've left your stink here. What dirt did my boy Nabor have on you? What a waste. Speaking of old Azzy, perhaps I ought to go let him out too. I'll make sure to spread some rumours of grand riches or something. Quite the discovery, my friend. Hypnotherapy. I think I can put this to better use. I've got a new pet now, and have her head out west soon enough to bring a little more firepower back. Quite literally, if this goes well, why I think I'll have myself quite the improved spy network. Dude. It's 12 pages. Day 1 of the 6th age. I have changed the world. I have taken the status quo and I have smashed it to pieces and scattered the shards across Gillinor. The staff, the siphon, was practically gifted to me. The Dragonkin, weak and pathetic, trapped in my little shadow web, and the staff was mine. It was so simple, almost laughably so I can barely consider it an achievement. And yet I have still changed the world. I have used the siphon to slay one of the most powerful beings to walk Gillinor, the great Guffix, felled by my hand, by my whim, by my destiny. Yet already his power has passed on. As predicted, the siphon was insufficient to grant me ascension, for which I am so very, very glad. So he's not a god. Guthix, in his dying breath, created something new, an agent of upheaval that I would never have dreamed of. He called them the World Guardian. They'll be the key to unlock complete chaos across all of Gielinor. I think I'm in love. That's me. His journal is mostly filled with strange doodles. Several unflattering pictures of the other Majra dominate a lot of the page. Day 113 of the 6th age. Guthix's death is not without consequence. They have returned. The gods straight back here as though they had never left. Each of them barking orders.
Day 1 of the 6th age, I have changed the world. I have taken the status quo and I have smashed it to pieces and scattered the shards across staff. The siphon was practically gifted to me.
Bro,
the dragon
I read that bit.
Pathetic, trapped
I
in
do
my
the
little
next one.
shadow web, and then the staff was mine. It was so simple, almost laughably so. I can barely consider it an achievement. And yet still I have changed the world. I have used the siphon to slay one of the most powerful beings.
Alright, do the next bit. Do day 113. Go on. I don't even know, dude. Are you copy pasting it off the fucking wiki or what? Yeah, go on, mate. Whip out 100 bits, you know? Pay to win law, dude. You just grab a transcript on the wiki and feed it to TDS? Yeah, I'd rather just read it, though, to be honest with you, mate. You know what I mean? I'd rather just read it, to be honest. Right, if anyone donates, you're banned because I'm reading it myself, okay, mate? It's like gonna take all day otherwise, and I ain't got... I'm a busy man, you know? Lazy? Me? No. Oh, never mind, never mind.
Lazy streamer.
Go on.
Bits in it.
Day 113 of the 6th age. Guthix's death is not without consequence. They have returned. The gods, straight back here as though they had never left. Each of them barking orders, demanding worship, sacrifice and absolute devotion. I haven't laughed so hard in weeks. Zamorak, the great betrayer, has returned, arriving in Lumbridge with a theatrical flourish that I confess great envy to. Then immediately he was met by the only man to wear blueskin with Arrogant.
Arrogant.
Day 173.
Whoa, you missed some, man.
6th age.
With arrogance, the mighty Saradomin, the two of them, blasted Lumbridge apart within moments, and I've just been locked, screaming at each other for the past few hours. I'm going to be laughing about this for weeks. I just know it. The journal now contains several drawings of Saradomin and Zamorak. The pictures focus obsessively on Zamorak's moustache. He's got a moustache. I was going to donate them all. Nah, don't bother, mate. It's fine. Otherwise, it will take forever, and I will feel like a slime head. So I'll just read them. It's okay, mate. You can donate me money. That's fine. Oh,
Day 1 of the 6th age. I have changed the world. I have
shut
taken
up.
the status quo and I
We've
have
done that
smashed it to
one, man.
pieces.
Shut up. Day 180-ish of the 6th age. My sides hurt, they really hurt. I've been laughing so much about Zamorak's beatdown by the hands of the great blue Saradomin. I mean, he didn't even come close. It seems that practically none of the Gilinor's population sided with him, as somebody says, a testament to Saradomin's spectacular propaganda department. True. Day 200 and something of the 6th age. Two more of them at it now. Bandos and Armadale, of all people. I didn't expect the big bird. Hey, Perkmans, thanks for the sub. Thank you, man. I didn't expect the big bird to get involved in this whole conflict, but here he is building a weapon of mass destruction. I'm so proud. Once more, the various adventurers and heroes of Gielinor are now fighting amongst themselves in order to make that their deity of choice will win. If I were a betting man, I'd put my money on Bandos, but I just can't call this one. The journal contains is now largely incomprehensible as various strange diagrams doodled about the place. I don't care. This lot of Gufixians is so exasperating. They really won't get over me annihilating their god. The worst bit, the Easter bunnies even decided to stop bringing me chocolate. I thought I was just a one-off, but it's been 3 years now. Fluffykins can hold a grudge all right. So petty. It gives me an idea. How about this? If he won't bring me any chocolate, I'll make my own. How hard can it be to make chocolate? Yes, next year, Easter will be all about my chocolate for a change. The journal has several pages missing, clearly torn out for some reason. We're not as similar as I had hoped, are we? It won't work unless I can make them more compatible. There are assorted diagrams that look like a person, but with something coming out of them.
Bits in it.
Day 81 of the sick age. My sides hurt. So many popcats donate for TTS to read out what Charboy Adam is willing to give freely. Kappas eras amis serenzaros bondos armadale.
Bondos, man. Thanks, Aries. I have a plan. It might work. It might be the solution to my little problem. I have most of the pieces right here, and the rest I can easily obtain.
Bits in it.
Day 69 of the 6th stage. I was only 9 years old. I loved Sliske so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I'd pray to Sliske every night before I go to bed, thanking for the life I've been given. Sliske is love, I would say. Sliske is life. My dad hears me and calls me a Zerosian. I knew he was just jealous for my devotion of Sliske. I called him a traitor. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now and my face hurts. I lay in bed and it's really cold. Kappa pride.
Alright, now shut the fuck up because I'm gonna skip the rest until I finish the book. You've been warned. Thank you for the money though, I do appreciate it, thanks. Apart from this. Go on. Read it, TTS man.
Bits in it.
I swear I didn't intend for a Sliske rambling crew.
No worries, mate. Thanks for the 300 bits. It's okay, mate, because I'm rich now, so it's all good. Thank you, bro. Alright, focus on the book. I want to finish this. It's the last page. I have most of the pieces right here, and the rest I can easily obtain with a slight bit of subterfuge. Okay, it will work. They have no idea what my real goal is until it's far too late. Is this where I am now? Well, okay, whatever. I almost finished the book. The last bit made no sense. I hope you're happy, chat. A series of alchemical equations, images of soul runes, and what they look like. What? Wait, what? And what looks like a Majora. Okay. Where's the next puzzle? There's like a bunch of... oh, no. Please. Dude! Are you joking? That's like... it's a fucking Harry Potter book! That's the good one? Are you serious? Bruv.
Bits in it.
Read it.
It's like fucking 24 pages long, man. Fine.
Bits in it.
Literally the best lore book in game PLS read.
No one else would do this for you lot, mate. Just saying. No one else will read you a fucking book. Apart from me, you know? Fucking hell. Okay, fine. This seems to be a notepad used by Sliske to jot down ideas for a play. The opening section deals with possible characters and a rough plot involving a sailor who witnesses a murder so terrible that it renders him mute. However, after a few dozen pages, it devolves into backstage gossip. Excerpts. Hey, thanks, Sean. Thanks for the gifted subs, mate. Thank you so much. Something from secret police files on proposed actors and tirades against the increasingly complicated plot. After a short gap, the entries resume in a journal format. It seems art may be imitating life. I had a chance encounter with Nabor this evening, which may hold the key to my current plot difficulties. It seems that he has received a new inmate to his little asylum, specifically a member of our navy, who had been struck insensible by some terrible injuries. I had almost bored to tears, but wait, asylum? Nabor? Is that the guy in that fucking haunted house quest? Yes? Ah. Law. Conversation that up until that little nugget of information popped up. I may pay the place a visit tomorrow, an official inspection. That will pass a bit of time. Maybe seeing a wretch in a similar condition to the one I've been writing about will add a little realism to the scenes. Well, that didn't help. My visit to the asylum has raised more questions than it answered. Nabor was fawningly open with his records, and it seems there is little to fear from his charges. I doubt many of them are capable of subversion at this point. Some are barely able to feed themselves. I eventually requested to see the sailor in question. Nabor took me to a chamber held apart from the others, and I inquired if the patient was dangerous. He replied that it was more for his own protection. The human was known to shout things that disturbed the other patients, agitating them greatly. Nabor claimed that no matter what he tried, the lunatic would not do anything but babble piteously? I don't fucking know. Occasionally howling and braying in ways most unsettling. When I approached the cell, I found the human inside, lying on a pallet of straw. I noticed that he was not bound. He was in a filthy condition and missing his left leg and right foot. On seeing me, he crawled on his belly across the flagstones and pulled himself up using the bars. What he said next was unusual. I cannot get the words out of my mind, nor the intensity with which he spoke them. Do you really think you can save them? Is that why fucking Tirecalf's been a weird champ in my chat saying, do you really think you can save them for the last like 3 months? Is that why? Is this fucking hell? Okay. You can't. The spiral of time leads only to the gaping maw of eternity, and this is Zautak. As he uttered those last syllables, there arose a hooting and wailing from the nearby cells. The inmates on this level began banging the bars, screaming, and otherwise displaying their afflictions in a chorus of suffering. The pathetic human fell to the floor weeping as Nabor called for his orderlies to restore order. I returned to my officers. Who is this agile Flea 53? And who, or what, is Zautak? It seems my play will have to wait until I have answered these mysteries. I returned to the asylum to speak with Nabor and the sailor, only to find that the latter were dead. There were no marks upon the body, and nobody was seen to enter or leave the cell. Curious. According to Nabor's records, the man was a sailor by the name of Gustav Johannes, attached to the patrol vessel Glory of Zaros. He deposited a fortnight earlier with the injuries to his legs and completely mad. He refused to be bathed and reacted with extreme fear to being touched. His outbursts of screaming and howling in the night caused him to be moved to the lower cell, where I encountered him. Nabor claims that before meeting me, Gustav had not spoken the name Agile 53, but the Zautak was a frequent part of his deranged howling. Could this lone clue be a part of a larger threat? I should investigate further. I have undertaken an investigation to the coast to find the remainder of the clue of the Glory, only to find more mysteries. According to my contacts in the port, the ship was wrecked at anchor in an unnatural storm, and the sailors scattered and unreachable. I spoke to the admiral of the fleet, who had told me that the Glory had been dispatched after the unusual tsunami from the southeast to investigate the region. They found that the mist-haunted volcanic island chain, after that reading was so one-headed, in that area had been reduced apparently overnight to a series of uninhabitable reefs and an archipelago of sandy scree. The humans on board were eager to leave as the area had a sinister reputation, the jungle supposedly hiding a lost city of masked ape things that practiced degenerate cannibal necromancy. However, when the lash was applied, several were persuaded to put on diving gear to go looking beneath the waves to see if any treasures could be claimed. Yeah. The only one to return was Gustav in the condition in which he was sent to the asylum. The logbook from then on merely mentioned returning to a port in the most cursory language, noting only some repairs below the waterline and a loss of 4 men to mutiny. The admiral was disgusted at the quality of the document and promised that should the captain ever be found, she would face the strictest punishments. Fucking hell, dude. I don't get paid enough for this shit. It appears the matter has concluded itself in a rather unsatisfactory manner. After dispatching my agents and using my own skills, I tracked down the last member of the Glory's crew, a werewolf called Ligras. I approached him in a seedy tavern and found that he was drinking himself into a stupor. No other would approach his table, nor even look at him, and it seemed that the barkeep was providing him bottles for free. I sat with him and demanded to know what happened aboard the Glory. His answers were evasive as riddles. When I asked him how Gustav had lost his legs, he simply replied, they wouldn't let go. When I asked what damaged the ship, he claimed claws, and would say no more. I saw this evasion as not caused by his drunkenness. Indeed, his eyes reminded me of Gustav, and his words began to take on strangely portentous meaning that I could not identify. This guy's using a lot of big words that I don't understand. I asked him what happened to the 4 mutineers. Ligras shook as if with a chill, and told me that the thing Gustav brought on board killed them. I asked what this item was, and he refused to say. He told me it had sung to the crew at night, and that the 4 men had become absent and had to be killed. I pressed him on what happened to this artifact, and Ligras told me it crawled overboard when not watched. Finally, I asked him if he had ever heard of Agile 353, and he said he had not. He hooed me. I got the feeling this was the first truth he had spoken directly in our meeting. He hooed me. So I pressed further and asked him if he had heard of Zautak. Ligras whimpered like a child and placed his glass upon the table. Then he launched into a sing-song catchyism that ran as follows. What carves its head upon the monolith? Zautak. Through what do we crawl in silence? Zautak. What swims the ocean of the dead? Zautak, Zautak, Zautak. Who is this geezer? He continued shouting that name over and over again, causing the other disreputable characters in the tavern to accost the pair of us. Despite my rank and powers, I was unable to prevent Ligras vanishing under a wave of thrown punches and broken bottles. The other patrons kept shouting at him to shut up, but even to the last, he kept crying that terrible sound. Once order was restored, I had the brawlers executed and the owner of the bar arrested. Ligras had been killed in the scrum, and with him went my last chance of discovering the mystery of the glory. As much as I would like to spend resources investigating the archipelago for answers, more pressing matters called my attention. The majority of the pages following this are blank aside from a single entry containing your date of birth. Flea, really? Is this the key at last? I must watch and see. Bruv, that wasn't worth reading 22 pages.
Bits in it.
That was long.
Only because he has not noticed you. But soon his gaze will fall upon this world, and you will not be able to save them.
Bits in it.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Gold tack. In corpse oceans full of oily black stone is he? Gold tack when you drop into the gaping maw of abyss? Gold tack. When you whimper as the shadows like a fish? Gold tack credit Blizziger. I'm gonna come.
Thanks. Thanks, Ben, for the 7 months. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. We're reading books right now, mate. Fuck me. Okay, last book. I fucking hope. I'm not doing a quest tomorrow. I'm having a day off. The human soul is a tricky construct, more comprised of emotion than quantifiable elements, yet it is the most assuredly a real, measurable thing. This I have demonstrated several times in my experiments. There are various scholars that would argue that the strength of the soul is measured by one's devotion to a deity, but the worship of and adherence to tenets of a powerful being of divine classification makes one's soul inherently more enriched and robust. Bollocks. I believe that this theory is naught but the prattle of clergy and the dogmatic response of those who themselves live their lives according to the whims of a deity. The empirical evidence does not have me convinced. I have studied souls of priests and criminals and can find little to no difference in the strength of the soul based on those beliefs. Indeed, some criminals appear to possess stronger souls than the clergymen. Instead, I propose the soul has little actual relationship with the divine and is perhaps something entirely other. My extensive research shows that the health and strength of one's soul comes from action and inspiration. It is my firm belief that the strongest souls belong to those who have made the most out of their lives, like me, who have experienced everything, like me, that the world has to offer and braved the greatest of challenges, like me. It even seems as though the schism has more difficulty in snapping such souls free from their current host. Furthermore, I posit that the soul is perhaps more closely linked to biology than theology, though certainly it falls outside of the practice of conventional medicine, I believe that the soul, like the flesh, can be both harmed and healed, and indeed extracted. Indeed, if one could find a compatible host, it could conceivably be possible to transfer a soul to a new host. What effects this could have, I cannot say. Still, progress demands experimentation. Oreb, Magister of House Charon. Yo, is this geezer? Monarch. Yeah? Ah, cool, dude. It's so some fucking... Alright, well, neat. Some soul experiment ahead. This now? This object is radiating magical power. I can feel my bones tingling as I step in an area. This must be some sort of focus for Sliske's control over the Shadow Realm. I have an idea. Punch it? Meanwhile, pissed guys, get in here and block the mask so Sliske can't see Flea is busy. Yeah, go on. What is this? Torag, Guffin, Carol, speak to me. Arim, brother, help Guffin. Arim. Oh no, the only person that can help here is Agile Flea. Well, and Guffin can help himself, I suppose. But for now, let's settle with the World Guardian calling the shots, right, Flea? What's that? Stricken dumb at this latest puzzle? Still getting Varak goo off your hands? Never mind, I'm sure you're dying to hear what's going on. Guffin there has to keep that spiked ball balanced, because if he does not, then it will roll down and slam into his brothers into a scalding hot grate, pushing them through in glistening chunks. This is like Saw, bruv. What the fuck? Oh, you're right, Elliot. How you doing? Guffin? Mate, you're... How the fuck else do you say Guffin? Guffin. I mean, yeah, I guess. That's actually how you say it, but shut up. But it'll roll there. Okay, cool. Of course, since he is undead and keeping it at the top of even a steep ramp is easy for someone with a little bit of stamina, we have a special guest. If Guffin goes too far, he'll roll all the way down there and crush an old friend of the family, Commander J-Cliff. Who the fuck is that? But he's been dead for years. Guffin, why are you hurting yourself like this? Just roll yourself over onto J-Cliff. No one will miss that preening bully. Oh, but there is a bit more to it than that. Flea, why don't you have a poke around and find out? So I basically kill... Well, I kill Carol and Torag, or this random geezer I've never heard of. That's the easiest choice I've ever seen in my life. Oh, hang on. I'm fucking Linzer, apparently. Fuck Arim. He's a nonce. Talk to Varak? Look at you nerds, man. Alright. I don't know why Guffin doesn't just roll over and crush that White Knight. Guffin, just crush him. You know, you're taking this outed Zamarakian thing a little too seriously. Well, how's that Zamarakian? It's my family versus a drunk I would happily stab even if it was alive. Fair enough. Roll harder, Guffin. Wait, so... He's a bad man? Say no more. Say no more. What's this lever for? Don't touch that. I see you found the solution to Guffin's little problem, Linzer. That lever will, when pulled, raise a barrier that will prevent the ball from rolling down that way. Pull it towards the brothers and they will be saved. Pull it towards J-Cliff and he'll live. Of course, in order to make this more exciting, whichever party you don't choose to save will be impaled by a shiny new replica of Guffin's spear. Why would you do this? Linzer, is that you again? Where's Agile Flea? Where's the outrage? Never mind. Right, okay, so the point of this little puzzle is that Guffin has been a rather naughty little boy. You see, he made a decision that saved some people and hurt others. He's been carrying that guilt around like a giant spiky ball all this time. Now he has to keep making that choice until outside forces fix it for him. So pull the lever and set him free, or just sit back and watch him wear his feet down to nubs. Your choice. So you save one party and then the other party gets crossbowed. So if I send it down here, this guy gets smushed into pulp, and then these guys get shot in the chest. Well, I feel like getting smushed is death, whereas that, you can take a Guffin spear to the chest. So... Actually, maybe to investigate the lever. I think I'd probably take the front off this box, then I can get to the guts of the machine and set off both barriers at the same time. Will that kill everyone? Not if I do this right. Hey, no cheating. Flea, if you're not the one doing this, then I'll have to punish someone. Flea, you're being very quiet. What are you doing? Meg is about to impersonate you to distract Sliske. How do you think she'll react? Heroically, neutral, diabolically. Neutral, yeah. Yeah, 'tis a scurvy-riddled situation, and make no mistake, lads. I don't know if I should keel Hall Guffin, his brothers, or his landlubber of a night. I'll just have a tot of rum and think what'll bring me the most plunder and booty. What's going on in there? I come in and nobody move and nobody dies. Meg, I panicked. We noticed. What fucking burger? What is this? Where's the flea? Lindsay, tell me where the flea has gone, or you will live to regret it, however briefly. I'm here, Sliske. Oh.
I'm sick of a general in Hexus and rank 1 overall.
22-page book due tomorrow. Enjoying your streams a lot. Thank
22-page book. That's probably like 300 words or something. Good luck with that, man. That's nuts. Thank you very much for the 25 quid. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like me reading badly. Thanks, man. Cheers. Very kind. I just stepped out of the room to get something from Veritas' chamber, right, guys? Yeah, that's right. Oh, Flea, your lies are adorable. You know what? Game over. I've had a good time, and whatever you were planning would only annoy me. So congratulations. Time for the winner to claim their prize. Really? Really and truly, of all the people I kidnapped can go free, the brothers can go back to being unfeeling whites, and you will get what I promised you. Sliske, you're being too reasonable. Too reasonable? Goodness, you wound me. I'm wounded, everyone. Good. I don't care if you believe me or not, but here is the staff. Time for me to give it to you. This is too perfect. All of your choices have brought you here, to me. Now your soul will be mine. Lindsay, we have to stop him. Stay back, he's too powerful.
If he thinks that's hard, he should try streaming.
True, hard job that. Lindsay, we can take him. I won't bet on that. I'm pulling out Agile Flea's soul. Soon it will be mine. I will have to do something about all these useless memories and emotions, like your childhood, your feelings for Zanuck. The fact you've seen my... Wait, what? You've seen my plans, my real plans, the secret plans. What's the matter, Sliske? Not what you were expecting? You're not allowed to see behind the mask. Nobody is. Sliske, this is over. I'm leaving. Lindsay, you're not allowed to see that. You're not allowed. You're just another pawn. Pawns don't get to play the game by themselves. Wait, what? What fucking happened? He's Larry. What did he do off stream? He's unhappy. Is he mad that I know that he's someone's bitch? Yeah, man. Get your fucking stance on. Sit. You chill, dude. Well, I got fucking dismantled. He's fine. He's fine. Get up. Oh, that felt good. I haven't been that angry in a while. Hey, Meg, you still think you can take me on? Come on, you miserable insect. Give me a try. No, I thought as much. Cough, erg. Flea, you hurt me. You really honestly hurt my feelings. You're going to pay for that. I think you've made a good down payment, but wait, nowhere near done today. Here's something for you to think of while you're on your knees. Lindsay betrayed you. Sliske, her and Rolomia were in on this from the start. Isn't that right, Lindsay? Lindsay, he's lying, right? Lindsay? I had to. You don't understand. Since you'll probably spin this to make yourself look better, I'll let Flea hear my version. Lindsay here is a fraud, a thief and a liar. She never learned to smith dragon weapons. She stole the secrets from the Dragonkin. Stole the ore from them as well. Now we both know what reasonable chaps the Dragonkin are when people take things from them, especially lesser races like us who could use those things against them. They were hunting me. I had to do something. And she had to come to me. So she came to me. Okay, Sliske. Chill, dude. And I made her an offer. I'd give her the strength to fend off the Dragonkin by herself. And in return, she'd feed you this quest like a good little collaborator. Linza. If I had to do it. If people found out, then what would happen to me? You flee the World Guardian. You go around punishing thieves like me who endanger the rest of the world. I had no one else to turn to. I didn't know about the staff, I swear. And speaking of turning, I know you agreed to wait until you were dead before making you... Wait, I know I agreed to wait until you were dead before making you into a white, but I've changed my mind. No! Well, that's the next Barrow's brother, I guess. The Barrow's sister. Oh, there you go. It's over for her, mate. My mouse stopped because Linza the disgraced. She's safe from the Dragonkin now. That's kind of twisted, man. Not gonna lie, it's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Now, Flea, I know that when you are not writhing in pain, you're thinking, why did Sliske only beat me mostly to death? That's because I'm going to get the Barrows brothers and sister to send you the rest of the way. Then they are going to kill the other hostages. Then I'm going to send them to kill your friends, your family, basically anyone that's ever brought you joy. So when you wake up in Lumbridge, you'll have that to look forward to. No. Excuse me? You are not going to kill Agile Flea 53, Sliske. Well, I said it wrong. Jesus. Linza might be under your control, but we can check her while the flea escapes. I'm surrounded, if not in... Oh, fuck this guy. This guy's got like a fucking Key Stage 4 reading level, man. I'm still on Key Stage 3, bro. I don't know. This is not good. With miserable wretches who think they know what they are dealing with. Flea can feel his control over his returning. Run. Yes, for all you want, you can outrun the ground. Can you outrun the ground, Agile Flea 53? Will being a World Guardian stop you being crushed? Yeah, probably. I'm kind of an important character in this whole game. I'm done here. You're all dead. And you, if you think what I did to your souls before was bad, it will be a blessing compared to what is coming. Ron, the roof is coming down. Ah, fuck. Surge? Can't even surge, bruv. It's fine. Run! I guess this rope is the way. Oh, there's multiple ropes. Cock. Run, team! Go, go, go! Ah! Fuck is this? Which fucking rope is it? People steer. True. Move, man, move. I'm out. Ease Eddington. We're alive. Thank the stars we're alive. You've done well, Flea, despite everything. Are you okay? I mean, Sliske did steal some of your soul, right? I feel a bit odd, but that's about it. I'd be careful if I were you. Anyway, now that we're free from here, I must return to my duties. Farewell, Flea. I'm in your debt. Yes, I better return to the port. Adventure waits for no woman. Yo. What are you doing up here? Sliske has regained control of all of us, but not loyalty. Whatever you did, either in the trials or in his sanctum, we have some slight control. I made to tell you that, and to tell you that Linza can still be saved. She's not like us. She's undead and will return from the dead like we do. But Sliske's control over her is weaker. There is still hope. Thank you for that, Derek. What now? Now I will return to my tomb as before. We will pretend that Sliske's rule over us is absolute still. But know this, when the time is right, we will stand with you. I'll do what I can to make that happen. Until then, hey, dude. The Barrows brothers are in my pocket. Let's go. New Barrows encounter giving you a chance to acquire 80 stuff. Bunch of XP. Sick lad. No levels, right? Sadgington. What is Linza? What tunnel is she in? Is it this? Yo, Linza, what's up? 150k health, are you fucking mad? Incel tunnel? Yeah, Arim is extra, dude. Arim is actually a weird champ, straight up. Okay, I can't believe you guys made me read that shitty law book, dude. What's wrong with you all? It was 22 pages just to read some fucking guy having a bit of an attack over some guy called Zao Tak, bruv. Like,